Alright guys, Redneck Customs here. Alright, so I just went inside, grabbed my smokes, grabbed my can of Skull, something to drink, and lighter. Now here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna have a little discussion before I start on the next project. We're gonna talk about this fucking annoying shit. We're gonna have a discussion. There's a good spot. Okay, guys. So, you watched the previous video. We finished up the Reese hitch installation in 2 videos. It just popped in. It came into my head last night. Like, you know what? That'd be fucking badass. Hell, to be honest, guys, everybody here thinks it's badass. It is. I mean, it's a goddamn Reese hitch on a fucking lawnmower. Not a goddamn swamp mower, not a fucking mud mower, not a 4x4 mud mower or UTV. It's a goddamn standard riding mower that cuts grass. Okay? With a fucking Reese hitch on it. Later on down the road, yeah, I'm going to go to a hardware store and grab a more heavy-duty bolt, a little longer, be able to brace it up in there. I'm going to buy 2 rubber washers and two really heavy-duty locking washers with a lock nut to go on top. What the rubber washer and the locking washer will do is the lock washer will grip onto that rubber washer, and when I tighten it down, just as tight as I can get it, those 2 rubber washers on both sides is what's going to keep it from spinning, moving. And the lock nut's just going to create more pressure, so won't vibrate loose, nothing like that. And then eventually I'll go and buy a washer and a nut to put on that ball. But, I mean, really, I don't need it, because it'll work. It's not like we're going 40 or 50 miles an hour down the road with a fucking vehicle. Just pull something around the yard, Maybe go down the street at 5 or 6 miles an hour. So, as far as the Reese hitch goes, guys, we've got that done. And now what we're going to do is clean the back side of this frame, the inside of both rims, and the top, the fender well. We're going to get that cleaned up and polished up, and debate on whether or not we want to paint it black or paint something black. There's got to be some more black on it. The rims are going to be black, though. That I am going to tell y'all right now. It is going to be black. Take a moment here to check out what's that. Inch rims. So the front's got a 6-inch rim. That's what we're going to need. A tube for the other side. But yeah, guys, we're going to paint the rims on this lawn tractor black. Why are we doing that? Well, because we've got a front clip that's black. The front end of the frame is black. When we get a new hood, it's going to come off of whatever lawnmower we can find. I'll show you why. The original hood is fucked. We don't want to put that back on there. So, we're going to figure out what we want to paint black. We're going to paint it and get it cleaned up. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with that deck. Probably have to leave it that way, but all the rims are going to be black. We'll paint the rims black. Hell, we might paint the side of these fender wells black and leave this red. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll paint these up to here. We'll paint these all black. And leave everything else red. Yeah. And then we'll have enough to do the rims, and maybe you have to buy another can for the... Well, we will have to buy another can for the hood. If we go get the one I found, old boy's going to give it to me for $5, and it's green. So, we'll have to wipe it down and then paint it. If it's metal, then I'll sand it, but if it's plastic, I'm just going to paint over it. Because you can't paint that, or you can't sand that, the whole fucking thing's red. Inside and out. They're green. All you do is you paint over that shit, but... Okay, guys, so we're gonna clean, paint the rims, paint the flares, or fender wells, and then we're gonna hook the gas tank up and the fuel lines, and put this breather hose back on. Breather hose paint cleaned up, fuel cell in, fuel lines hooked up, hook the throttle cable up, and by that time they should be home, and we head up to the store to get some gas, some oil, some other odds and ends, and obviously a can of snuff. I'm actually trying to quit smoking permanently. This is my first actual cigarette of the day. So yeah, that's the plan, guys, for the snapper build. Stay tuned. When I finish this cigarette, we'll get our first update in.